What would you do if you called for a superhero and I showed up like this? Would you feel safe? Would you feel like I could defend you from Thanos? Do you think I could take him on? Yeah, Thanos. You know, I was holding his hands. I would break that guy's knuckles. Clah, clah. Anyway, we're looking today at Invaders. So this is pretty cool. We actually don't get a lot of titles that have two DMs, but the Invaders Omnibus does come with two of them. So let's take a look. We got the standard in the middle, which is cool. You know what? Did I get it right? Yeah. Red, white, and blue. America. America. So we got the standard in the middle with the white. And then this is, let me show you that one. And I'll show you all the spines together. All right, we got, this is the, I believe this is the, I'll tell you right now. I believe this is the Kirby, if I'm not mistaken. But if I am mistaken, you let me know. And then this is the Kane cover. So it comes with two different DMs. All right, and let's look at all three of the spines together. So this one right here, front, or the first one right here is the standard, and the other two are the DMs. All right, and then they all have the same back, of course. All right, now you can see all that's included in there. Let's take a look underneath. So they all look like this underneath the hood. So it's kind of, you know, underneath all the skin, we're all the same. So just like the books underneath all the covers, they're all the same. Which is cool. I like the gradient as it goes up. All right, let's take a look at... Guys, so we are looking at Invaders. And this is a collection of books from... I'm going to tell you right now, okay? So this covers Giant Size Invaders number 1 and 2, Invaders from 1975, number 1 through 41, Invaders Annual number 1, Marvel Premiere number 29 through 30, Avengers from 1963, number 71, Invaders from 1993, number 1 through 4, What If number 4 from 1977, Fantastic Four Annuals number 11 from 1963, Marvel 2-in-1 Annual from 1976, number 1, Marvel 2-in-1 from 1974, number 20, and Captain America Comics number 22. So it's definitely the 60s and 70s of the Marvel Universe, and you can tell that with the characters and what they look like. And it has the page count at the bottom, which is great. I think this has over 1,000 pages. The papers are a little bit thin, of course. When they have this much material, they are a little bit thinner. I've noticed that. But the colors are semi-gloss and it's vibrant. The colors pop out really well. The blacks look good on that, so that's great. And of course, you see some of the older heroes, like, you know, Namor. Before they used to call him the Submariner. If you didn't know that, hey, now you know. And me and JP were talking about them. I'm like, oh, I think this is after the Nazis attacked Pearl Harbor, and he's like, what? I said, yeah. It's like, no, Japan attacked Pearl Harbor. I'm like, oh, the Axis powers. It's the Axis powers.
This is what happens when you sleep in here. When you have a sugar mama that takes
there
care
you go. Are you excited to see Namor in Black Panther, JP?
Sure.
Yeah.
I heard it was actually really good.
I've heard that too. Yes, BJ Kicks, I believe, saw it.
Yeah.
Shout out to BJ if you've seen his channels. But he saw it and he said it's really good. So I'm excited for that.
Where he stayed up at midnight just to write up an entire review.
Dude, nice.
That's when you know it was good.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So there you guys heard it. If you are excited for it, let us know. And it also has the Human Torch, not the one from Fantastic Four. This is, I believe, the original Human Torch, where like I believe he could like take off his costume. Like see right here, he had a face. He actually had like a costume that would like ignite and such. Yeah, very interesting. And then they were the Invaders, and it does have to do a lot with like Nazis and such like that. But if I'm missing something, if you guys know, you of course please let me know. Oh look, Vision. Oh, that's how the Vision used to look, maybe. Oh, interesting. But yeah, so you know, these characters obviously they went on to different teams, and this is the more modern one. I guess they got back together, or they did something in the '90s for it. But yeah, they all became different things, and now we get to see them you know, in real life, you see David as Captain America, the perfect representation of him. You get to see Namor. We get to see, you know, the Human Torch as Michael B. Jordan. Did you think he did a good job as the Human Torch? Did you ever see that Fantastic Four?
Oh no.
No. The forgotten
Yeah.
DC,
I
mean
heard
Marvel
it was
movie.
really bad. So
Yeah,
I was like,
it was
okay,
it was real bad.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Look at the Nazi ship.
Oh my gosh.
But hey, listen, this is a comic of that time, of Black Panther. That's cool. But yeah, so let's see some of the extras that are included in the book. Okay, you got some of the covers as you see there. Oh, look. Is that the Declaration of Independence? Maybe. Cool. Some of the black and white covers. Very nice. There you go. Red Skull. Is that Captain Britain? I think it is. I like these you know, the original papers with all the signs at the top. That's really cool. A little behind the scenes, and then you get some of the information on the characters, which I love that. Usually, you know, it'll tell you like their height, their name, and all that stuff. That is really cool to me. I always like that because it gives you more information, as well as like, you know, a little bit of the backstory of them. So like Bucky deceased, it tells you the real name, occupation, all of that. That's really cool. All right, and we're getting to the end of the book, and look at that, all of the defunct teams. Okay, cool. All right, guys, so there you go. That is the last one. So there it is. So this is the Invaders. We finally got these back. Now, if you did order it and you haven't gotten it this week, we got a lot of these damaged. Like all 3 of these are damaged, and I know it's just little things, but of course, to us, we want to make sure you get the best product. So like little bumps like that, we consider damage. We got to send them back. This one, for example, everything's perfect except for that right there. I'm not going to sell that to you. I'm not going to do that to you. I got to send you pristine stuff with the best packaging in the business that we do, Organic Price Books. So, you know, we got to send these back and got to wait for the restock. So, you know, just be patient with us. We appreciate you. We love you. And, you know, David will come save the day whenever you need it to. So I will see you in the next one, guys.